What's going on, everybody? This is episode 83 Out of Court Podcast. I'm your boy Trez. With me today, Jay Ferd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, bro? How you been, man?
Man, we've been living, man. We've been living. What's been going on with everybody, man? How y'all doing is more importantly. Shoot, that's what I'm trying to know.
Yeah, it's been shit. About what? It's been about a week and a half, probably like 2 weeks since we last recorded. Took a little break last week. Just trying to just rejuvenate a little bit. We've been going. I don't know how many. Honestly, I don't know. We've been going for so long, for real, for real.
Facts, though.
Damn, we are at 17 episodes away from 100, bro.
That's tough.
So it looks like that's about 4 8 12, 4 8 12, 16. So we're about. So February, March, April, May, June. So about finals, NBA finals.
Yeah.
They ain't probably like the mid week of NBA finals for real. We'll hit 100 episode, man. We are definitely gonna go teeter to tar with NBA, NFL. Obviously NBA is really the heavy sport going on right now. But obviously NFL is definitely gonna something we're gonna still continue to talk about. Like right now, as our first topic of the day, we're gonna give y'all our power rankings for the NFL from 32 for 15. 32 for 16. Just kind of basically all this is just overall performances, record wise and everything. Kind of just giving, like I said, just giving the final standings on everything. How we seen these 32 teams play towards the as a whole year. I'm pretty sure we may have the same order though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I had to fuck around with mine a little bit, but I think we should be around the same range when it comes to these 32 to the 16. So for my number 32 ranked team in the NFL, it goes out to the Carolina Panthers. They have been in the total rebuild ever since pretty much the Cam era. They had to get two new coaches, Matt Rule and Frank Wright, and now obviously with the new guy coming in. I forgot who my name is right now. Then obviously last year they went go draft. Last draft they had to go get Bryce Young. Before that that year they had Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, PJ Walker. They just had a whole different variety of quarterbacks starting for them since Cam Newton left. But with them, they had to give away their number one pick for this year's draft going to the Bears, so they won't have a first round pick this year. So they will be locked out. They won't get anybody. Right. So as my 32 team, I have Carolina Panthers.
That's tough. That was a pretty easy answer too.
Pretty easy.
I'm gonna go the same way. Carolina. They just didn't show much of anything. I'm just keep it short with them because it was just horrific. To be honest with you, it was a horrific season. Carolina at 32.
Number 31. Like I said, I think we own this as well. Same thing. I'm gonna go with New England Patriots, man. Did not like the way my team looked. First game of the year, then I was like looking for some hopes to play the Eagles very tough. I feel like this year was all about Mac Jones and how he's gonna carry the team. And he didn't really show anything. He just looked like a pure bitch, bro. So it's just and I've been saying this all along, even with the year that his rookie year when we went 10-7 went to the playoffs. I was just like, though he's just not that guy. Yeah, and he didn't look like that quarterback that was gonna be for New England, and now he done kicked Bill Belichick out the fucking ropes. Mm-hmm. And in these past 3 seasons, man, my defense has always kept us in the games. Just my offense has been lacking, man, and that start from my quarterback play. This past year, definitely my offensive line did not look as well, but it was still, you can't really blame everything on them. Some of that shit, my quarterback has to step up, has to make plays, has to make the reads when he's at the line of scrimmage. So that's my 31 team right there.
So yeah, you're right. We're going the same. I went with you guys. Like it was more so offense than defense. Of course, we know that your defense gonna hold it down, man. That's one thing about your team. that's one thing I can count on for them is defense. About offense though, that's kind of where it led me to kind of putting them so low, even though, you know, my team and your team had the same record. It was just a slight difference that kind of made the beam lean a little more towards putting y'all at 31. So y'all had good wins though. Y'all beat the Bills and the Steelers. So I'll give y'all that.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Broncos too. Good day.
No, see that game right there. We should never won that game. We could have the number two pick right now. No, but no.
You was hot after that win,
but
though.
fucking no. Now y'all got the number 2 pick. Now we got Cyril got to just hope and fucking pray that Drake May just falls in my hands. Boom, bitches. At number
can't even lose right.
I can't even lose right, man. Off a fucking field goal. Now my kicker want to make field goals all of a sudden. Now you know what, man? Don't even get my blood blowing right now. It's hot in here. At number 30, I think you get the same thing. Washington. Gonna go with Washington. At first, man, y'all look pretty well, man. Sam Howell led the league in passing and yards and touchdowns, but I think those sacks just took his body out, bro. I mean, I think his body just kind of just gave out a little bit
mentally.
Mentally, it kind of fucked him up mentally and also physically too, bro. I feel bad for the guy, man. This dude got sacked 65 times, bro, and you know, and it sucks for him, man. Especially as a first year starter. I think he led the league in interceptions, so that's not. Also, that probably came in towards the end, towards where he just wasn't mentally there. But I think overall, man, I think y'all got somebody in Sam Howell for real. Just build up your offensive line. Don't get a quarterback this draft. That would at least for the first round pick at least. And just kind of just build around him. Y'all got EBs out of there. Now you got a new guy coming in. Who is it again?
I forgot his name.
Damn, me too. I think Cliff is coming in as an OC, yep. So that should help out a little bit. Now I don't forget who the new head coach is, but that's who I got as number 30. I'm pretty sure.
Cliff Kingsbury, OC.
Yeah.
Head coach, we got.
I forgot who it was. It's somebody we know. That's a super break. That's what I'm saying. When I said we took a break last week, I took a break.
Nah, I feel you.
Took a break.
Head coach.
All right, bro. Just go ahead and talk about who the number 13 is.
Dan Quinn.
That's right. Bum bitch.
But hey, yo, chill. That's my new head coach right there. You talking about? But yeah, we definitely going number 30 with my team, bro. I'm kind of I ain't gonna say kind of. I am disappointed, man. It was a very sad season. I already knew it was gonna be kind of bad. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, but I knew it was gonna be like a development year. This was a shit year.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought y'all gonna be up there in the race for the division, bro. I honestly thought that it was gonna be y'all in Dallas and Philly. I mean, I really thought y'all gonna give them a tough hand for her. I am not gonna lie on that, man. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, it should have, but then it just started hitting with the way we were calling plays and overpassing and not enough running. So that kind of just took us out, along with the sacks. By the time that third game hit, I knew it was a done deal when we played the Bills. So that kind of just led to the downward spiral from there.
Number 29, I have the Arizona Cardinals.
Damn. It's like I ain't even do this around you. We got the same order, bro.
I got the Arizona Cardinals. We all kind of expect it was. I mean, Kyler Murray wasn't there. You know, they traded D-Hop. So not traded D-Hop, but they never brought back D-Hop. So ended up getting a new head coach. That last season. So you know, we kind of figured that would be a struggle a little bit. I mean, it was homeboy. And Joshua Dobbs did give them a couple of good wins, especially when against the Cowboys. Yeah, you know, I always like to see when the Cowboys lose. So you know, it was definitely good sighting for him. I think with them they have the number 4th pick, I want to say, in the draft. So we'll see where they go with that. Maybe they go get a receiver. Maybe they go get Marvin Harrison Jr. Won't be a bad pick for them. Or maybe they may go defense. But I think overall, I think Arizona just a little setback for them. I think they'll probably be right back in the mix in the NFC West. Not saying that they're gonna win, but they'll be up there. I don't think they'll be 4-13, especially with a fully healthy Kyler Murray coming back. It's crazy for me to say that because I'm not a big Kyler Murray fan, but I do respect him. I do think he's going to give them at least 6-7 wins, at least just to get them in the mix. But that's what I got. For 29.
I have the same. That's if Marvin Harrison is still there.
Yeah.
That would be the perfect pickup for them, honestly, because that's a big thing that they were missing is some real good receivers. As far as defense, I think they were pretty straight. I mean, they just faced some overpowering teams for real, like some guys that were meant to go to the playoffs.
Yeah, they got a 4th pick, yes sir.
Yeah, so if he's still there by then, go get Marvin Harrison Jr. You guys were just. It was just a starless year. Let's just call it that. It was starless. There were no stars in the sky in Arizona. It was just nothing. It was just like we just gonna coast through, wait for one of these high picks, and now you got number 4. Looking forward to the future. Y'all did have some good wins though, but we gotta capitalize on next. Well, I ain't gonna say we. Y'all gotta capitalize on next season. That's where you're gonna come in at though. Get that good number 4. Get him though. I'm pretty sure y'all know that, but get him.
Yeah, I think it's on the 2 spots. Actually, it might be 3 spots, but I don't think he'll go there. I think it's on the 2 spots that Marvin Harrison can go. Is it y'all or Arizona for real? I mean, I don't see us getting them, but I don't mind. But we need a quarterback. We need a quarterback. For number 28, I have the Tennessee Titans. Them go get Will Levis last draft. Just overall, man, just wasn't a really good team, a good team from them, bro. They did, Derrick Henry did the best he could to carry his team. I thought that the receivers they had with D Hop and homeboy, the name is I think Burks, Treylon Burks. Yeah, Treylon Burks. And then that tight end, bro, I really like I said, that tight end, Onoku, I thought they were gonna, and then they was gonna tear it up. And then the defense, I thought the defense was definitely gonna help them out, but all that did not happen. But at number 28, I have that's who I have as of 28,
It took a lot of time for this part because you got a lot of teams with close records. Personally, I may be a little biased on that. I had to throw the Giants. I had to put the Giants there, honestly. It started out with that shutout. That just threw me completely left.
True.
That 40 ball, that 40-0, that completely threw me left. I had to kind of factor that in. Everything pretty much else, it was good defense as always. Besides that first game, of course. Whenever they played Dallas, really, they got stomped. But other than that, it was kind of like what they were supposed to win. They just won. It should have been more of a battle against Washington, but they did what they were supposed to do. Everybody else, they just won what they were supposed to win. It just was nothing special, nothing that really stood out. That just kind of puts them where I think they should be at number 28.
All right, number 27, I had the Los Angeles Chargers. One of the teams I thought was going to have a breakout year, which they didn't. Want to say that Justin Herbert went down at week 13. I want to say, or week 14, whatever how you want to put it. Just the injury with Mike Williams going down. And overall, just once again, just them having leads and blowing them, man, it fucked them up again this year. Then also not having a run game, and I just really hope they don't bring back Austin Eckler. I think Austin Eckler is one hell of a player, but he's just not the type of player that Justin Herbert needs or this offense needs. That he needs somebody that can be able to control the clock, run the ball down between the tackles. Between the guards, and just run the clock out. And you can't be having Justin Herbert going out there and fucking just throwing the ball and just rely on him, man. And I understand you got the Mahomes, you got the Burrows, you got the Islands. You got I mean, hell, I'm gonna throw Kirk and Dak in there. I mean,
Right.
time and time again, those guys kind of help them teams make them throws. And Justin Herbert is still young, but but I think just for him to help him out, you gotta have a run game. I've been saying this for a very long time. I even been saying this since Phillip Rivers was there.
Yeah.
You gotta have a run game. If you don't have a run game, then you rely on your quarterback way too much, and it's gonna be strictly a lot of responsibilities on him. And sometimes he come, sometimes he wins, sometimes he lose. But in his case, bro, he's been doing a lot of losing. So at number 27, I have the Los Angeles Chargers.
I have the same. It went 5-12. To me, they had a couple of good wins. You know, there's Vikings, Raiders, Jets. Of course, last two Raiders and Jets, they ain't like no crazy good teams, but they were some decent wins for them. They had a lot of close losses too, though. So that kind of is what made me kind of put them in that position. They were underachieving. That's kind of what bumped them down for me too. I had them going. I think I had them going all the way. If I don't tripping, I think that's what I had said when we
I
I
think
think I had them going to the damn Super Bowl. So that pissed me off. They damn sure dropped way.
Yeah,
down
I
there
think
for me.
so.
Yeah, they damn sure dropped way for me. So they just got to get it together. I think next season they come back. You know, this might have been just a meshing. I'm just use that word, a meshing season, chemistry season. They just got to get them little kinks together, man. This is deeper than what the eyes can really see. If you get what I'm saying, it's more so with them in their own time, like practice time and stuff like that, off time. So yeah, I'm gonna have them at 27.
All right. So at number 26, I have the New York Giants. Question going into this past season was, can Daniel Jones play better than he did last year? We know the season that the year before he got not this past season, but the year before, I think he had 14 touchdowns and 7 something like that, some dumb ridiculous number to where he got paid $40 million a year, and we're just expecting him, like, all right, can he go out there and actually pull up the numbers, and make his actually be the go-to guy, and not really rely on Saquon Barkley. You know, Saquon Barkley kind of set up through the training camp.
Right.
So now all eyes was on Danny Dimes, and Danny Dimes did not last long. He only played 11. He only played 6 games. He gave us 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's not gonna work, bro. And you're getting paid 40 something million dollars a year, dude. I can go out there and do that for $40 million a year.
I get my shit together.
Man, I can fucking go out there and do that. The fuck?
I get it together fast. Shoot.
Man, I'll be out there quick, fast, in a fucking hurry, boy.
I'm telling you.
Man, fuck
You be the
telling,
first
bro.
5-7 quarterback out there throwing 50 touchdowns a year.
Boy, man, bro, I'm telling
I'm
you,
OD, but still.
bro, I'll be out there slinging that shit, bro.
Facts.
If you give me a year and a half to learn an NFL playbook and the system, bro, and get ready, man, boy, I'll be out there Mahomes in my first year throwing 50 touchdowns, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
The determination hit different when that bag talk.
Damn right. What? For 1 year? Man, boy, franchise tag me and give me my money.
No, for real.
For real, bro. But yeah, man, 26. Yeah, man, and also Saquon Barkley too, man. And he at times he looked good, but like I said, man, it's just what I've been saying all along, bro. It comes to that running back position, man. It's kind of tough to pay him, especially I understand that you need the running backs, but also if they haven't been consistently playing and not playing as well, it's kind of hard to pay these guys. But I know for Saquon Barkley, he is the heart and soul of this team.
Facts.
But he also need that quarterback that kind of help him out too. So at number 26, I got the New York Giants.
So, for my 26, I threw in the Falcons. Yeah. One reason that kind of had me like, dang, they really dropped the ball on this, man. And I'm going to say, in their last 4 games, you lose to the Panthers 9-7. You beat the Colts, okay, cool. You get beat by the Bears by 20. Then lastly, you get beat by it's 48 to 17, so about 21 on that one. So I'm like, that's not my determining factor, but that was a big part for me. How could I even shorten this? They had some good wins. They beat Packers, Texans, Bucks, Saints, Jets, Colts. Cool, but that Panthers loss. You gave them one of them, what, 2 damn wins?
One
Nah,
or two
bro.
wins, yeah.
Nah, bro. You gotta take a hit on that, dog. You gotta take that hit. Y'all dropped. That's a big drop for me. They got upside though. That's one thing I can give them. Bijan is a problem.
He is.
He's a problem.
Give him the ball. He can show what he can do.
He's a serious problem. So y'all got upside defense getting there. But yeah, I'm gonna have y'all sitting at 26 though.
All right, at number 25, I have the other New York team, the New York Jets, man. We all know what happened beginning of the year. Aaron Rodgers came out looking like he's about to tear shit up, and 3 snaps later, he snaps his fucking Achilles. But they ended up winning the game 22-16 against the Buffalo Bills. Then after that, they went on the three game skid. And then after that 3-game skid, they went on the 3-game winning streak. And after that, they went on like a 5-game losing streak. And then just kind of just been up and down from there. I think at talent-wise, they there. Just the quarterback position, we all know it's just been a question for the past few years.
Right.
I think Aaron Rodgers was there. We all kind of know it would have been flip flop. They probably would have been they probably won the AFC East. Who knows what could have happened in the playoffs?
Right.
But I think overall, man, I think just downplay from the quarterback position. Zach Wilson at times did look like he knew what he was doing, but then most of the time he just did not know what the fuck he was doing. Can't really blame that on the rest of the team. They were expecting Aaron Rodgers to come in there and pretty much and just be their leader and take them to the promised land. And then all this fucking talks about, Aaron Rodgers is gonna come back early. And motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie to you, that dude was out there throwing that damn football just in like what, 8? Just in like 2-3 months. Mm-hmm. So I was like, hold on now.
Hold on.
He was out there, but we all know that man won't coming back, man. High hopes. But also I was just talking about the Jets. NFL, I'm gonna keep saying this shit. Change the fucking grass.
Facts.
Change the field. Stop fucking with this damn turf shit. Go to natural grass. You saw what happened in the Super Bowl. Now you see what happened with these players, especially at MetLife Stadium, which is the Jets and Giants Stadium, and other damn stadium that has fucking turf. Change the fucking situation on the field, man, and turn it to grass. And owners, please stop being so fucking cheap, man. Like come on. Spend that bag. Millions of fucking dollars, bro. Come on, bro. Like let's be fucking real. Other than that, man, like I like Sauce Gardner. He's definitely coming one of the best in this league.
Facts.
And then and I'm kind of just surprised they didn't give Breece Hall the ball as much, man. Like, and then they had Dalvin Cook, so they could have been a crazy running threat, bro.
The coaching, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck Robert Saleh got going on, bro. Bum ass dude.
But he's more he might be more defensive.
Yeah, that's what it is. And he probably just went thinking fucking Rodgers was gonna save his ass, but ass got exposed.
No, for real. Exposed on the damn injury report. No, let me start up. That's tough.
His ass gonna be out here soon. I tell you that.
Yeah,
I tell you that.
Yeah, if you don't get it together, probably next season.
I think hell yeah. Aaron Rodgers ain't here for long. Come on now. You know what NFL stands for? Not for long. Come on now.
No, for real though.
All right, that's my Jets. I have the Jets as my 25th team.
Okay, sitting at my 25, I have the Titans. So reason being, they ended up 6-11. Underachieving, but have upside. Very much upside. They do, but very underachieving. So, good wins, Chargers, overtime. They beat Bengals, Dolphins, Jags. So those are some good wins for sure. The win against the Dolphins, crazy, pandemonium. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. They completely showed why I had to kind of bump them up. As you've seen, I kind of put them I put them above Falcons. And even though Falcons had the better record, they just look better. Sometimes you got to do that though. You can't just go strictly off record. But that's more so what helped me with making my decision. So Derrick Henry, keep doing your thing. Will Levis, you the quarterback of the future for them, bro. In my opinion, I think you are.
All right. At number 24. Damn. I hate to say this though, but I got the Chicago Bears. Got the Chicago Bears. Towards the end of the year when Justin Fields came back for injury, bro, they actually started looking pretty good. Started season 0-4, and then they ended the season going 4-2. Then hold up, wait, I said that shit all wrong. Wait, 1, 2, 4. So out of okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So then the last 6 games. Okay, I'm right. Yeah. And the last six games of the year, they had went 4-2. They beat teams as in Vikings, Lions, Cardinals, and Falcons. Only lost to the Browns and Packers. Understandably, you know what I'm saying. Now the question is like, what are they going to do with the number one overall pick? Do they go and draft a quarterback? Do they trade the pick away? Because they got 2 picks in the first 10 picks. You know what I'm saying? So they're probably gonna go maybe a receiver with that. I think it's the 8th pick they got. It's either the 8th or 9th pick they got. I think they should go get that guy from Washington. Romeo.
Oh, you talking receiver? Okay.
Yeah, the receiver. Maybe Malik Neighbors might be available, but I think I can see the Giants getting him. Cause I think I can see the Giants getting him more than likely, bro.
Be a good pickup for him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, either way where bro goes, it's gonna be a very good pickup. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, Chicago was not that very bad last year. I mean, I was like I said towards the end, they played really good football. Now it's just like, what do you do with that pick now? Do you want to go with what? I mean, you brought back the head coach. So now it's like, okay, now you get him another year.
Right.
So my thinking is, they might just go. They probably are going to go with Justin Fields and may not do anything. But then again, if you go with Caleb Williams, then you should have got a new head coach. You get a new head coach, new quarterbacks, a new system. But you stick with the old head coach and the old quarterback.
Yeah.
You stick with the old season, and they got rid of the OC. So now it's just kind of now you're teeter tolerant. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for my 24th pick, my 24th ranked team, I had the Chicago Bears.
When you ready for the draft?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh man, my 24, I had to go Jets. With them, it was like the whole Aaron Rodgers thing just killed them, man. They just want it, man. I'm gonna keep it short with them because offensively ain't much to talk about, really. It's not really too much to talk about. Defensively, they were decent. They had their moments where it was like, damn, what the hell y'all doing? For example, versus the Dolphins, 30-0. That's tough. 30-0. But you playing against a powerhouse, though. I mean, I get it, But then earlier than that, they lost to y'all. I said, no, sir. Let the Patriots beat you. That's terrible.
Come on, bro.
But nah, man. I'm gonna just keep it short with the Jets, man. They just got some kinks to straighten out. It's deeper than what we can see. Also with them, they gotta make sure Aaron Rodgers come back 100%. Because you mess around and bring him back too early, no, sir.
It would fuck everything up.
Everything that you done put your chips on the table for, nothing, just nothing. But decent season, I guess. I mean,
No, too bad. 7
yeah,
and 10.
7-10.
Yeah.
You know, but hopefully next season y'all do better, man.
All right, my 23rd pick. Jeez, I ain't ready for the damn draft, man. My 23rd team, I had the Minnesota Vikings. They went 7-10 this year. You know, on injuries with Kirk Cousins going out with a torn Achilles. Also with Jettas going out with I think he had a knee injury, I think it was, or something like that. But they ended up having they ended up drafting a good receiver last year with Jordan Addison. So now if they bring back Kirk Cousins, which he is a free agent this year, right. I think the Vikings is still a very good team. They don't have Dalvin Cook. I think defensively they got to get better defensively. I know they had Brian Flores as their DC last year. So we'll see how. What second year as him as the DC goes into this year, this upcoming year. I think honestly, truthfully, bro, I think if Kirk Cousins and Jettas was healthy throughout the whole year, honestly, that record probably would have flipped. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Not a bad season from him, but you can kind of tell that they were missing Kirk. They did go on a 5-game winning streak with, I think that's what, Josh Dobbs in the mid. So you know it was some little hope was right there. But other than that, that's nothing. They had the end of the year going 0-4, losing against the Bengals, Lions, Packers, and Lions again. So for my 23rd team, I have the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm gonna agree with you on that. They had some good wins for sure. I can see that they beat I'm gonna start off with the most basic win. You got to beat the Panthers. That's like a gimme. You have to win that one. They lost to the Chiefs by 7. That's a good loss in my opinion. Like, you only lose by 7. Hey, more power to you on that one. You did your job for the most part. You just gotta step it up for the next people. You know. But beat the 49ers. Good win. And it seems like the damn Packers, man, they couldn't handle business versus these teams that were really not that good, in my opinion. They just almost every team that we named so far, dang near beat them, bro. Almost. But yeah, they handled some good business. They ended up later in the season, they beat the Raiders 3-0. That was a drop for me. You only scored 3. Nah, no sir. Then after that, you know, about 2 games later, you lose to the Lions by 6. That's another good loss. That's a boost. That's a good boost. But then you get smacked by the Packers, 33-10. So yeah, it's just kind of like a little roller coaster. Obviously the injuries played a part. You know, Dobbs, he's trying to learn to play while playing.
Yeah, while playing. Yeah, that's
tough. That's very tough to do. You know, so next season, Kirk comes back, man. I know he gonna, bro.
It's if they bring him back.
That's tough. I think they should, cause like, if you're looking in the market, either you gonna be aggressive or you get nothing.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Worth it. I mean, I would stick with them, you know. So I'm gonna keep them with the 23.
They don't bring Kirk Cousins back. He fucked.
Yeah.
For my 22 team, I have the Atlanta Falcons. They started the season going 2-0. But also starting before then, they had a good pickup of them getting Bijan Robinson, from Texas. You know, especially with the NFC South, that could have been anybody could have won that. Hell, like I said, the Carolina Panthers could have, but how's that didn't fucking happen? I kind of had high hopes on Atlanta, man, especially with Desmond. I thought he was kind of just going to help him up a little bit. But then also picking up, like I said, Bijan Robinson. You know, I thought maybe they could pick up. You know, kind of just going be running game heavy. It was at times, bro, when this dude did not get the ball, bro. I mean, I didn't understand why. Like when Bijan Robinson gets the ball, he make things happen, bro. But it just a few games out of the year, he may not get no. He just get a few touches, bro. I quite didn't understand that. Then also with Drake London, I like Drake London, bro. I like him, man. I like his upside, bro. Good size receiver, bro. Dude can go out and catch any high balls out there, bro. I think once they can find that quarterback for real, I think Atlanta's up there, but I think Desmond Ritter is that guy. I think he can get it. He can get the job done. I think decently. Yeah. I just didn't like the fact that he started and then they took him out and they put him back again.
Right. Like
what?
Playing with him.
Yeah, you fucking with him, bro. You can't. Your quarterback can't get in the rhythm going like that. You know what I'm saying? I understand them going to get Taylor Heinicke, one of the best backups. There it is. Facts. But can't be fucking your mind. You got a young quarterback. Let the man play.
Right.
And I'm all in. I'm all in. Even if the quarterback is a 7th-round pick. Like if he's starting and you got him starting, like let that man finish. Like Danny DeVito from the Giants, man. Like just let the boys play, man. Mm-hmm. But for my 22nd team, man, I got the Atlanta Falcons.
So for my 22nd, man, I had the Bears coming in. Man. Mm-hmm. They had some good spurts through the season. Like it was like flashes of like when okay, they may do something this season. Mm-hmm. And now, personally, the one that I seen was the worst ass whooping of the season. Personally, when they put the ass on us 40-20, and DJ Moore.
That won't the worst loss of this season.
For me, it was.
Damn sure
For me, DJ Moore put belt the ass on us.
Them damn Broncos. Oh, we ain't talking about them yet.
Yeah, but
we're about to.
Them fucking Bears, bro. DJ Moore had 8 receptions for 230 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's definitely. Yeah. That personally, I felt that in my heart that game. I said no, sir. He really just put that belt on us like that. But then continuing through on out the season, it's more so just like a steady little, run. Mm-hmm. They beat Lions, 28-13, good dub. After that, it's pretty much they won what they were supposed to. It's not really any crazy wins after that. It's pretty much you just handle biz. So I'm gonna just keep them right at number 22. Good upside on them too, man. You got that man, Justin Fields. Yes, sir. Hey, on the low though, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let him throw. Just get him enough. He's got to get a better receiver though. I ain't gonna say better as in like what he has isn't fine. I would just get him more talent, like young talent.
Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, young talent. Get him a young talent, and I'm telling you, he showed that flash. That's all I needed to see in that game was that flash. He can do it. He can do it. So, yeah.
Sadly,
yeah.
Fuck that dude. I'm messing. For my number 20 team, I had the Denver Broncos, man. They went 89 this year. Now we had entered the Sean Payton era. I don't know what it is with Sean Payton, with him and Russ, but he basically made Russ a whole bitch this year. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what.
What was it? That first game, I think.
Wait. I'm sorry. We're at number 21. Yeah, my fault. 21. Oh, damn. I don't get my damn team away. Damn. My fault.
Oh,
at number 20, at number 21, I got the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, Jack, that's crazy.
Oh shit, that's my crazy. Fault. Number 21, I got the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh
my god.
They damn. Yeah, Josh McDaniels, man. Josh McDaniels, we kind of speculated that this man was going to be gone. This is his last year. But I ain't think gonna fire the man minute of the season.
That's tough.
Very, very tough. And then also, man, like they want just like any other team this year. The quarterback, good thing we didn't shake hands on that bet we had with Jimmy G.
Man, you was killing it in terms of like your probabilities and jump this season, bro. You was though. I gotta give it to you.
Jimmy G, you always fucking me up, bum motherfucker.
Even when he's not on your team.
Nah, when not on my team, bro. That's crazy. Why am I praising this dude, bro? I really thought this man was gonna play all games, every game this year. That's crazy. Man got hurt before the season even started.
That is crazy.
Oh, Jimmy fucking G. This guy here, now look at him. He's released. Now he's a free agent. Bum. Other than that, Raiders, they had a somewhat all right season, and they went 8-9. And they again Antonio Pierce as their head coach now. Oh shit. Hell. Now going to the year, it's like what they gonna do with their draft pick is, are they gonna go with Aiden O'Connell, or are they gonna go draft, or are they gonna go and draft for a quarterback? You still got some good pieces. You still got a good skill set, as in Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, and you got Josh Jacobs and Jacoby Myers. Not a bad skill group you got right there.
Right.
With them having the 13th pick of the draft, what are you gonna do with that? We'll see. I'm hoping they do the right choices and get somebody who they actually want. They didn't have a too bad of a season. They had good wins against the Broncos. They beat the Packers. They beat the Jets and the Chargers and the Chiefs, and they swept the Broncos this year. So they definitely was up there. I think they were just kind of just missing something. Max Crosby, man, shout out to Max Crosby, bro. Mr. Backwood himself.
Hey, that dude funny as hell.
Hey, he is, bro. 14.5 sacks this year, bro. So I think the Raiders can head in a good direction.
Yeah.
But they just gotta get this. They just gotta get the head coach situation going on, and what they got. And now I just gotta put the team together, man. But as my 21st team, I got the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay. So I am going to oppose that. I'm going to go Broncos with my 21st on this one. They definitely had a little spurt of a hot streak with them too on the low. I'm not gonna cap. At one point in time, I had to lift that eyebrow up, like y'all gonna really do it? Y'all really gonna make that push? But, good old last game. Sit them out. That kind of killed me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That kind of fucked me up. That was like some Ron Rivera type shit. Like you sitting out the guy that you need to make it to where you want to go.
Exactly.
But it was ridiculous. That pissed me off. So I had to drop them down to 21. That wasn't all of it, but that was a good portion. I had to drop them down just because of y'all sacrificing the playoffs, bro. I just had to make that drop. And plus, y'all lost twice to the Raiders anyway. So I had to go ahead and do that.
All right. So I don't spoil it now. My 20 team of the in this shit. I got the Denver Broncos. They actually weren't that bad for the first 11 games. They were 6-5. Definitely could have made a push to the playoffs, which they were in there for a little bit. And like you said, bro, that last game of the year, they could have made it. At least make it a probability for them to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They sit up Russell Wilson for God knows I don't know fucking why. I understand that you probably gonna get rid of him this year or trying to release him and try to find some trade assets for him, which I don't think you're going to. So, anyway, shit. So they may take a hit and may release his ass. I think it's a big salary cap. I can't remember the number it is. But more than that, bro, I think going to year two with Sean Payton, like what they do they pick. They got the 13th pick this year. Do they go quarterback? Right there, availability can probably get Bo Nix. They're in talks with my guy from Michigan, JJ McCarthy. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think quarterback was the problem. I think Russell Wilson. I think Russell did a fine job, but I don't think he's the quarterback for Sean Payton.
Right.
That's the thing. And it kind of sucks though. I mean, Russell is a good guy. I think he's one of the good quarterbacks, and he didn't have a bad year though. He had 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, had 3,070 yards. Maybe they could have ran the ball a little bit more heavy. But other than that, that's all I got for my 20th team.
Okay. We're hitting a little mismatch here. I hit Raiders. Honestly, I think they should stick with O'Connell. Develop him. You already got him.
For sure, yeah.
You already got him. If you're going to go get somebody, just make it like a good little third rounder or something. So, something slight with some potential that you can develop if y'all want to go, lower in terms of trying to build up the rest of your team. I wouldn't spend one of your first 2 picks on a quarterback, personally. But get somebody that you can develop. O'Connell, he's already played. I'm gonna say he has some experience from this season. Yeah, from this season. So you at least can see what you need to work on. So that's why I would say get like a third rounder if you want to go with a quarterback sometime in this draft, which you probably will. Now, shoot. But y'all got upside though. You got upside. You got some pieces. Okay, that's my list. You got some pieces there. So I think y'all definitely can. I ain't gonna say make no run for next season. I'm not even gonna boost them like that. That's kind of crazy. Y'all may do a little bit better than this season at the most, just a tad. Maybe a few games difference. Y'all had some good wins though. Again, another team beating the Packers. I ain't gonna keep shooting on the Packers though, but still, another team that beat the Packers. They put the belt the ass on the Giants. I love that. They definitely 30-6, good win. They beat the Chiefs. So that was on Christmas. They beat the Chiefs. That was a good one for them also. Then again, like I reiterated earlier, beat the Broncos twice, put belt ass on your boys, your second team, 63-21. I know you remember that game. 63-21. Yeah, that was crazy.
Actually, no, that was when I was at the wedding.
Oh.
I woke up the next day when I saw about that. We'll talk about that story another day.
But yeah, bro, they got some good wins for sure. Definitely.
Out of my mind.
They definitely got some good wins though. The one that I would say kind of had me throw again, them Bears, man, put that belt their ass, man. 30-12, they beat them. But other than that, everything else was expected, pretty much.
This is gonna be a shocking one. I got at number 19.
Shocking.
The team I thought was gonna represent the AFC. In the motherfucking championship game, the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got them at 19. It started the year as 8-3.
Okay.
And then the last fucking 6 games, they went 5. They went 1-6.
True spill.
I'm like, whoa, what the fuck happened? Sunshine Lawrence, what's good?
Fucking.
Now, I talked to one of my guys I work with in my shop. You know what I'm saying? I go to school with him. Talk to my boy JC, man. He from Jacksonville, so he, during that time, he was like, oh yeah, and it just went, man, fuck this team, basically. He saw him, man. He said, bro, man, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna last, man. I said, man, nah, man, you all good. He said, nah, you ain't gonna last. The man knows it, and the man doesn't like Trevor Lawrence.
What?
Yeah, he don't like Sunshine Lawrence, man.
Wow.
My God, I mean, I kind of see it, but I'm like, hey, man, look, leave my guy alone. They don't want all on him.
He can do
But
some good for you.
but then again, the OC they got Doug Pearson. Play calling, man. The play calling was not good. I'm hoping they bring back Calvin Ridley back. I think they could do something good with that. Travis Etienne had a one unbelievable year. So I think the expectations on the Jaguars probably what got to him, man. Y'all had it right there. Man. I'm hoping good things for him going on. They come back healthy for next year, and Trevor Lawrence just come back and try to make a man, come out and look like an MVP, man. Try to make some noise, bro. For my 19 team, that's why I got the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes, sir. So for me, I was conflicted about this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is where all the seed. Well, I ain't gonna say seeds. You got teams with alike records and everything.
Yeah.
I kind of had to break it down a little bit. I was very conflicted, very, very. But here, I had to put them dang Colts, man. Had to put the Colts. They did have some good wins, I must say. Beat Texans. Of course, that's C.J. Stroud's second game, but it still counts.
Oh, damn right, still counts.
Beat Ravens. Who's somebody else? You had a good win against the Titans. That was a tight game. Who else was there? They beat your boys. We already knew that was coming. I ain't gonna keep putting.
No, that was a bullshit. Man, that was a Mac Jones dumbass. No. That was that game to where Matt Jones played the whole entire game into the last drive, and they put fucking Bailey Zappi in, and he threw a fucking pick. And fucking Germany.
3 for 7. 25 yards and a pick. That's some Madden shit right there. You only throw 7 passes to get you a pick, bro. That is tough. Dog. But yeah.
That game right there probably got Bill fired.
They said, nigga, this the last straw with your bitch ass. You gonna throw this nigga and he do this? You're done.
I ain't understand that, bro.
Nah, that's tough. But they had a good win against the Buccaneers also. A real good win. I gotta give them that one. Steelers, good win. That was pretty much about it.
Yeah, they needed that.
Yeah.
They needed that to get in, for sure.
They whooped them 30-13.
Yeah, so they needed that.
That was definitely a good dub. Gardner Minshew, man, he's kind of up and down to me. He has his good games. He has like his mid games.
Mm-hmm.
But personally, on the low, if y'all see that Anthony Richardson goes down again, I ain't gonna put this in y'all ear to look for a trade or nothing, but I think you may have a little something here with Gardner Minshew, man. You may have just a little tad, bro. Just keep developing him and Richardson, man. He kind of did okay while he was out. They weren't as good, but he did okay. I'll say he would. He's like a decent backup to have. But they definitely had a good season. They had some close call games, of course. Like one against the Titans on December 3rd. That went to OT. Tough game. But they came out with that dub, 31-28. So that definitely boosted them, in my opinion, how you can handle overtime. Even though they lost to the Rams, that's the Rams. Now that's a whole different league for them. I couldn't dependently judge them off that, but them and Steelers are about right there.
About the same, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's who I got right there, man. Dang Colts.
Same. I have for my 18 pick for my 18. God, Lord have mercy. My 18 team, I have the Indianapolis Colts, bro. Like I said, I agree with everything we said, bro. Honestly, too, bro, I'm a big Gardner Minshew fan, bro. I've been a fan with him since he was in Memphis. Since he was in Memphis, bro. I think this guy can be honestly true to the ball. I know he got drafted. He went to the Jacksonville Jaguars. He didn't have a bad. He didn't look too bad. That he definitely showed some fucking potential. I think he could be a star quarterback in this league, bro. And he kind of showed it, bro. This man can get the job done. somewhat like what Taylor Heineke. He goes in and he can get you. He can light you up, and he can go in there and do what you need to do. He's not gonna do anything extra. He's gonna make the right plays, and he's gonna go from there. I mean, maybe I'm being biased, but I like the guy. Honestly, Truder, bro. When he was available, honestly, I actually wanted him to come to the Patriots, bro, because I feel like for him, the dude can throw the ball, he can run the ball a little bit, and he's a vet. So I just like his game. I like his demeanor, bro. I like his mentality, bro. We needed that. We needed that, like, needed somebody like that can come in and win the locker room. And we definitely needed that in mind. But Indianapolis got somebody like that, especially when Anthony Richardson went down. I think Indy's going to be in the good hands with Ant, bro, going in next year, bro. Probably going to see how they going to treat him. I don't think they're going to probably. I mean, they'll probably use him running the ball,
Right.
but shoulder injury, bro. He's already out. Only played 4 games, so you don't want to risk that. But I think them being 1 game away going to the playoffs, bro, means something. Playoffs and winning the fucking division. I mean, bro, they could have did it, bro. They damn sure could have did it. We'll see what they're gonna do with Jonathan Taylor. He was gone for the first 6 games, I think it was. I want to say that's what it was. And once he came back, pretty much the team pretty much been clicking. The Colts was in good hands, man. I know they lost Shaq Leonard going to the Eagles, but
Tough.
It's tough, bro. But I think it was for the best. That was for the best. But we'll see what the future holds for them and going into the next season, man, with Anthony Richardson. But I think they should still keep Gardner Minshew just in case. And I think Michael Pittman is actually a free agent this year, so we'll see they bring him back. But that's who I have. Yeah, I know, right? But that's who I have as my 18 team.
Well then. See, I'm doing mental switches, man. I don't want to switch up I'm thinking on it. I'm gonna just stick with Jags, man. I'm gonna stick with the Jags. Personally, I think they I don't know what, I can't even tell you what it was that just wasn't clicking personally. I don't know. I don't know if it was just coaching, if it was just T-Law. I don't really know. It was hard to really tell.
It could be a mixture of everything.
Yeah, like it was hard to really tell. With them, they won the games, in my opinion, that I think that they were supposed to win. They had a good win against the Texans. That's probably about the only real good win that I could really give them. Everything else, they kind of just did what they were supposed to do. They kind of just coasted, in my opinion. Even with everything that's kind of going on with them, they just it's just like a coast year, to be honest with you. You just play your guys. That's just all they can do. It's really nothing really OD special. They got potential, though. My boy Ridley, man, he's there. We're going to see what's popping with him next season. T-Law, we're going to see what's popping with you. ETN is a star, bro. I love that dude, bro. He ain't even my running back, but I love that dude, bro. Y'all got something with him. I would recommend feed him a little more, just a tad. Just feed him a tad bit more, but y'all definitely got some stuff going there. And then of course, Zay Flowers, real problem, a serious fucking problem. But yeah, keeping it short with them two, Jags.
All right, I'm gonna keep it short with this team as well. Seattle, I got them as my 17th team. They actually didn't look too bad with Geno. We thought that, especially with the season they had the year before last, and them making the playoffs, Geno exploding, and then them drafting. Then going this year, them drafting Jackson Smith and Enigma in the first round. thinking that this team is gonna go up a notch. Um, More entirely is they're gonna probably gonna stick with Gino. Going forward. Sucks they had to get rid of Pete Carroll, but they ain't get rid of him completely. But he's up in the office. They did go in. They did in the middle of the year. They did go on a four game skid that kind of potentially could have fucked them up making it to the playoffs. Um, it's just I think it's time for a new change in Seattle, and also they did that getting rid of Pete Carroll. So we shall see how that goes going forward in the next year, and we'll see how Geno looks going in next year as well. But this year was pretty much like a mid year. Not a lot, not too much noise from Seattle. They did have some big wins against the Eagles and the Browns and the Lions. So it's something there. But other than that, man, that's all I have for the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, I meant Zay Jones, not Flowers. Wrong person. Both Zays though, kind of threw for you. But next pick, man, I'm gonna have to agree with you, man. Seahawks. With them, it was. I want to say they took a step back in a sense, but like it was just, dang, was that really a fluke last season? Kind of look at Geno, it was just a coast year. I'm gonna just keep it simple with them, man. It was a coast, but they do have potential, of course. They do got some guys on that team. You got Charbonnet. I'm hoping I'm saying the last name right. Charbonnet. You got Metcalf at receiver, of course. You still got your vets in receiver as far as like Tyler Lockett. He problem, a real problem. Jackson Smith Jigba, he's a serious threat too, up and coming. I like him a lot. You got Kenneth Walker at the running back spot, man. Hopefully, I want to see him do great too. But just keeping it short with them defense. Tighten up a little bit. You may have to help out the offense a little bit more than you may think you do. But, yeah, good season pretty much, man. Keep it short and sweet with them Seahawks.
All right, for the last team on this ranking, I have the New Orleans Saints. I all good. Like I said, I'm being biased a little bit because I like DC4. Like I said, with the NFC South, it could have been anybody's hands, man. Honestly, truth, I thought that it was New Orleans definitely had it, bro. Especially with that talent they got, bro. They got him. They got Kamara. They got Jamal Williams, bro. Chris Olave.
Dumb duo.
Rasheed. Remember they had a Juwan Johnson, Taysom Hill, bro.
They got nothing but talent.
I mean, yeah, bro, they do, bro. Rashid. How the hell? It's hard to say that damn name. Rashid Shaheed. That's crazy, bro. Boy, I know. It definitely damn sure is. Ain't fucking around with me. I couldn't be no teacher, bro. Fucking with that shit.
Oh my gosh, you know how many people be pissed with you?
I mean, I would have been.
You know how y'all get about y'all name being pronounced wrong.
I would have been fucked up fucking with his name.
No, for real.
Yeah, man. Especially, I mean, they had pretty much the whole year, bro. I mean, they had very, very close games, bro. Then towards the end of the year, they went 4-1, tried to make a playoff push, but it was a little bit too late. I forgot what game it was that they fuck up. Oh, that was it the Packers game? Oh, it might have been that Packers game I think I was watching. They lost by 1 point to where I think that game could have. Is it the Packers game or it was the Lions game? It was one of those two games
Packers.
To where like
they lost 18-17.
Yeah, but it was one of those two games. I looked at it and said, man, I said that game's gonna fuck. It's gonna bite in the ass. I think that's what it was. No, I'm sorry. It was the Bucks game. I'm sorry. It was the Bucks game. I said that game was gonna come back and bite him in the ass because the Bucks ended up winning that game. Ended up winning the division. And also the Packers. So that was back-to-back L's. I was like, bro, like y'all losing that could potentially cause y'all a playoff spot, especially but they're sluggish, man. They started off looking sluggish, and then they beat us 34-0. That's fucking nuts. That's wild. We had a donut, bro. I ain't never seen that in my life against us. With
No,
us,
for real, it's been a long time since y'all got that type of ass whooping, man.
it's been wild.
And y'all Patriots fans' mouth was dropped. Even with the quarterback that y'all got, y'all like, damn, we didn't expect this shit.
You won't be on the show, right?
Oh, my fault.
So I
I
thought.
ain't gonna go too heavy on you, bro.
Yeah,
But y'all suck. But regardless of that, I got Saints too, though, bro. I got Saints, man. I like the potential they have for
Hey,
next
I
season.
do too, bro.
They really could be. I'm gonna put it out. I know they gonna be some pressure to deal with next season. You giving them a whole off season to mesh? Okay, you play if you want to. You lay, for real. You play, you lay. A lot of teams gonna be laying next season, messing with them Saints, man. That's all they needed was just a whole other off season to get acquainted with each other, build teammate chemistry, coaching staff, just everybody become close, if possible. You know, barring anything crazy. You know, but they handled pretty much what they were supposed to. I mean, nothing pretty much too crazy for them. Of course, I like how they beat the Buccaneers that second to last game. That was a good game for them. But other than that, you know, last game they put belt the ass on the Falcons, 48-17. That was what they were supposed to do. That's pretty much what they were doing most of the season. You know, the losses that they had, it was kind of like it could have went. You know, if they would have won, it would have been like, okay, good, they doing something. But since they lost, it's like, okay, I didn't really expect too much different than that. So they kind of just did what they were supposed to, man. You know, nothing crazy. But hella potential, though. Hella potential.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's our little bit of NFL talk. We'll do the rest. We'll do 15-1 next week. Just ready to do some NBA talk a little bit, bro. New players and new faces and new places, bro.
Yes, sir.
What I know we kind of late a little bit after the All-Star break. We know we had some good trades coming in. What is one of your few couple or whatever trades that you like and you expect for the teams moving on forward?
So my perfect, like the trade that I love the most, it's a mixture of trades. Now, everything Dallas did, perfect. Like it was so. I loved it. I loved it, bro. Pause. I don't see on glazing or nothing, but that's exactly what Luka needed with some help, bro. He needed some big man help, and y'all got that for him. Now I think they about to make a push, bro. Real talk, man. You get P.J. Washington and bro from the Wizards. I'm trying to think of it. Daniel Gafford.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing. I can't go against that one. And then also y'all's trades that y'all made too. Who was it? Y'all had got in
Buddy Hill.
Yep.
That was it. That's all.
Yeah, Buddy Hill. Perfect trade.
Then I was a trade we had earlier in the year again. James Harden out of there.
Amazing. I think y'all setting it up, man. Perfect future on the way now. When Embiid come back and he end up playing with Buddy Hill, assist. Maxey gonna go to work. Okay, what? Doing what he do. Tobias, okay. Watch this when Embiid get back. Watch how Tobias go to work. I'm calling it right now.
No, Tobias didn't go to work while he's not here.
Facts. He need to get in his groove.
Get that.
He need to get in his groove. He do. But when he get back though, watch what I tell you. Tobias gonna be doing his thing. He gonna be doing his thing. And I like the trade that sent RJ to Canada. That shit was perfect to me.
Yeah, that had to happen.
That was perfect.
That had to happen.
He's about to be so comfortable, in which he is still. But I think him being in his like, that's like his home basically in Canada. I think he would just flourish. I don't think he could go wrong from there. If he goes wrong, bruh, I don't know what to say about that, man. That's gonna be kind of sad to see. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It'll be sad to see. But those are my favorite trades right there, man.
I have one questionable one. That's Siakam trade going to the Pacers.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I mean, it was all right, bro. They gave away 2 first-round picks, bro.
this season and won 2026 one.
Yes, bro.
That's OD.
Bro, that's 3 picks.
Then they got a future second round pick.
Bro, that was too much for somebody like Siakam, bro.
They OD.
I mean, Siakam is not like that, but I mean, he's a good player, but
he
ain't like
superstar.
that, bro. That's like him. That's like they basically saying they traded for like fucking KD or something like that, bro.
Yeah, that's an OD trade. That's an OD trade.
I didn't like that at all. I thought that was too much. I mean, good for the Pacers. They ended up getting a good player though, but like
that was OD.
That was too much. One trade I also like was Terry Rozier going to the Heat. That was I think I like that. That's somebody I think that's somebody that Jimmy Butler can fuck with.
Yes.
I think Terry is going to be a very good player when it comes to the playoffs. Then I always just say what the Mavs did. I think that's definitely what they did. I think honestly, truly, they kind of just go back what when Porzingis was there, like it was there, but he couldn't stay healthy.
Right.
You know, and now you go get somebody like PJ Washington where he can be able to stay on the floor, stretch the floor out, be able to get lobs and stuff, whatever for Luka.
Yeah.
I mean, I like you said, bro. I think the Mavs is definitely going to be a dark horse, bro. I might have them going to the fucking the West Conference Finals, bro. Depending on where they rank towards the end, when it comes down to it. But I think I really like what the what the Mavs are looking like.
Facts.
Let me see. You know, honestly, I like what we got. We getting Buddy Hield. I like that. We needed a shooter. Honestly, truthfully, if Zach LaVine didn't get hurt, I think we probably would have went for him. I honestly do think we would have went for him, bro. I don't mind Buddy Hield. We got a 3-and-D guy. Obviously, we're just watching the game right then. Hill is making some buckets, making creating plays for others.
Crazy.
So I like that. I like that for my team, especially for wing. Only thing is, I'm still gonna be worried about who's gonna be able to guard Giannis, guard Tatum, guard Jimmy. You know those guys in the East.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully when Embiid comes back, we can be a better team. Hopefully we don't lose a beat. But other than that, though, I think that's what I like. Oh, I also like the Suns adding Royce O'Neal.
Yeah.
I was watching the game the other day when them playing against against the Lakers.
Right.
And it honestly didn't look like bad, bro. I'm still kind of questioning that I got Frank Vogel as their head coach. I think Monty Williams did nothing wrong to lose that job for real. But I think that probably still would have been in the same boat, kind of, sort of, maybe a couple wins difference. But
for sure,
I think I like the Suns team too as well. I don't know they could make a deep push in the playoffs. Kind of just depends on who they play and the route they take.
It's definitely a matchup.
But I do know this for sure. But when they play the Clippers, this is a different Clippers team this year. Different, and I know we said it year and year after, but
Facts.
I think this Clippers team can make it at least to the Western Conference Finals.
It's their
at least
best chance. So
and
far.
this is definitely their best chance. I'm not gonna sleep on Denver, and especially with the top two seeds. You got the Wolves, you got the Thunder, young teams. They haven't really been there yet, especially the Thunder.
Right.
So bro, we'll talk about that next week over that topic. But bro, he's something to look out for, bro. He's something special. I'm hoping for the best for him, for real. That being said, bro, I think it might be a little. I don't know. It's kind of tough, bro, because you still got to think about the Suns, the Nuggets, Dallas. I mean, the Pelicans got Zion healthy a little bit, so now we can actually see what they'll look like when Zion in the playoffs. Could be electrifying right there.
You can't sleep on the Kings.
Obviously the Kings. I also thought the Kings was gonna be up there top tier, but they still right there in the mix. Right there in the mix. There's nothing wrong. They having a little slump. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Definitely can't give up with the Warriors and Lakers. They're championship teams, so they can turn it on anytime.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a big fact.
So you never know what gets them.
Big facts on that.
But definitely we're gonna got more NBA content coming to y'all way. Probably a little bit more college basketball as well, both men's and women's. It's March is in a couple of days, so you already know. So it's about that time for us to start turning up with that.
Oh my goodness.
Any final thoughts before we sign off, bro?
Final thoughts. Juju Watkins is the truth.
Sure.
Let's just call it what it is, bro. Juju is the truth. Malaysia is too. You know, two dog ass freshmen. I wish they would let the females out earlier, bro, to go pro. Like, you know how they do in college football? You got to play like 2 years and then you get to go?
They can't do that, bro.
I would love that, bro.
It can't, because there's not enough teams in the WNBA, and also financial stuff as well, too. So they got to, me personally, I think I like the way it is for them to stay all 4 years and just go from there, bro. Or 3, I think, or maybe it's 3, I think.
I think it's 3 years.
I think it's 3. But I mean I think it's the best way for the women. I think it's different for men's because men's can go and they can go straight. They can go overseas, or they can play in the G League, or they go to NBA. So
they got way more options.
Yeah.
Which is kind of messed up, but that's just the way it is.
The women only got 2 hours. They either go to the WNBA. Actually, got 3 hours. They go to the WNBA, go overseas, or they just go back to their normal lives. You know, it kind of sucks that way too, though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I agree with you saying as well too, bro.
So crazy enough, you got to be 22 years old to even go to the draft. You got to be 22.
Yep.
Dang,
so
no.
Basically, gotta be that's 4 years right now.
Yeah, drop it down, bro. In my opinion, drop it down. Just another thing.
I think 21 would be all right.
Yeah, because by that time you have 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I mean, you can, depending on when their birthday and what age they come out of high school. You got some of them that reclass, quote unquote. So, I guess that'll be like 3 years for some people. That'll work. I would like that, for sure. We got to figure out how to get the WNBA some money, man. Y'all not watching the games, bro. I don't know what's going on with y'all people, man. Y'all sleep. Y'all just refuse to watch them just because they can't dunk. They might miss a little layup here and there. They might miss a little open 3-pointer here and there. But it's better than going to a high school game that y'all be going to for sure.
Oh yeah,
I can tell you that. Shoot, put one of them women up in one of your high school teams. Let's see how bad they cook them. I bet you start to watch them then.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's getting there, bro. It's gonna probably take some little bit of time, but
yes.
Women's basketball is definitely getting there though, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
For sure. That being said, man, it's episode 83. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, follow us on all of our social media pages. 17 more episodes to go to be at 100, man, for sure, bro. Good getting there, man. That being said, man, I'm your boy Trez.
J Ferg.
And your boys is out.